For everybody involved, Jagex has done a sneaky update on Yama and hasn't told you guys, and it might upset you because it's mildly nerfed the boss's drop rates. And it's not good. Apparently, I didn't realize that they didn't notify anyone unless you were on Twitter. They didn't even tell the Discord, which they've acknowledged Twitter and Facebook are their least active social media things. So Jagex need to fix that shit ASAP. But Jagex wants to just put you guys, give you guys an update here. This was Friday. This was 3 days ago they did this update. Okay. They've gone through and they're doing a bunch of game fixes. Okay. So they've given up a suite of smaller tweaks that will be working to deploy as soon as they're able to, with the most of them likely to feature in next week's game update. Which, by the way, next week's game update, Rune News on Wednesday, will be late because I'm drag racing my Evo right here on this channel. So if you want to check out the drag racing when I smoke some motherfuckers, hit the subscribe button down below and, stay up to date. It'll be happening on the Wednesday. Right. Anyway, so they're going to fix bugs like with teleporting in the lair. They're going to reduce the amount of fire runes used for Demon Bane spells. Stopping the Infernal Pickaxe from occasionally incinerating Infernal Shale. As a side note, Infernal Shale is a solid, who cares? Fix a pizza-related typo. They're fixing combat achievement entries with Yama, which don't exist yet. I believe they're going to add the Oath Plate shards to the collection log. They're going to add Yama to all pets in the collection log. The diabolical worms will go in the tackle box. Fixing a bug where the dossier refers to the forgotten lockbox. Just basic shit. Nothing super game-breaking. They're removing the Dragon Train body from Yama's collection log. It wasn't meant to be there. He doesn't drop it. They're going to add elite clues to it. But the biggest stuff they're going to do here is mining boosters will not benefit Infernal Shale. So basically you can't boost your mining level for Infernal Shale. Mining benefits, I believe, they've got the AWST Catalyst. AWST Catalysts do work with rune crafting boosts and extracts from the Skyrison's mine, but they are always consumed at a rate of 1 aether per aether runes. 1 catalyst per rune. For some of the reasoning, we wanted to maintain a consistent relationship between the value of catalyst as a drop and the number. So basically, they want aether runes to not fucking tank in price. So if it's 1 rune for 1 catalyst, I think that's totally fine because I've got fucking thousands already. The Soul Flame Horn special attack buffs the second hit spell for Dragon Claws and Burning Claws, meaning the Dragon Claws and Burning Claws will no longer be shit with this Soul Flame Horn. Because if you don't know how the Dragon Claws specifically work, is that it will do 2 hits, and then the next 2 hits will be based on the first 2 hits, more or less, right? So if it guarantees a hit on the first Dragon Claw slash, but the rest miss, you're fucked. But if the first 2 hit, then the second 2 can also benefit from the slash. It just makes more sense. And Burning Claws are meant to be powerful in Yama, well, Demon Bane at least. So it makes sense that the Flame Horn works with the Burning Claws. But this is the big one. This is where it sucks, okay? Where is it? Here we go. This is what you guys are here for. With all the above in mind, we need to make sure the Oath Plate remains in a healthy spot progression-wise, and we can't achieve that with the current drop rates. As such, we've released a hotfix which decreases the drop rate of Yama's uniques, meaning Oath Plate pieces and Soul Flame Horn, by 30%. Meaning since Friday, 16th of May, your drop rates have been 30% shitter on Soul Flame Horn and Oath Plate, and people didn't know because Jagex decided to put an update blog and only tell Twitter and Facebook maybe, where less than 10% of the demographic sits. And they've increased the number of Infernal Plates required to create a piece of Oath Plate from 7 to 9, which is why you made money fly back. This means anyone making Oath Plate prior, you made profit. Okay, you literally fucking 0.25 extra value or some shit. This means a steady influx of shards that'll still feel good. And more or less, it's going to take you about 75 hours to green log Yama instead of 60 hours. It's about 15 hours longer now to grind. The drop rates are 30% longer, and you need 450 Oath Plate shards instead of 350. It's funny, I still have 2 plates in my bank. You've profited plates, dude. Okay? We know that for some of you, this is likely a drum up sentiment, like early, abuse often, or further feelings of FOMO. Believe that acting now is the best thing we can. Okay, the best thing we can do. So people are upset because they're missing out on early drop rates. It was fucking 2 days. Grow some fucking balls, shut up and get over it. However, I also agree that it's horseshit. Because where the fuck is my Oath Plate? But let's be realistic here. Look at the Fang from TOA. They didn't adjust that drop rate and it's fucked. Right? If that Fang was as rare as the Shadow, it would have more value. They didn't touch it, they didn't do it, they didn't do nothing. This is Jagex learning from their mistakes and acting fast. So I do support it. Thankfully, we are blessed with a Yama, which isn't a dog shit boss to grind. It is a fun experience. It's great with a friend. It's a great duo boss. So I'm all for this aspect of the game. I'm all for Jagex letting this happen. Does suck. 75 hours ain't a long time. People out there literally could not log in for a day and play for 2 days because of work. Even then, man, it doesn't matter. I agree. Like I think people complaining that they've made this worse for people with jobs. Just suck a fucking dick. Everyone's got a job, cunt. It happens. This just means the game lasts longer. It's a good boss to grind. But just so people are aware, Yama drop rates have been nerfed by 30%. It's confirmed. Overplate and Soulflame Horn is 30% harder to get, but it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. It's still easier than fucking Torva, and you're still going to have fun grinding it. But I just wanted to put that out there, make sure people know, because Jagex didn't really let people know properly. I'm not even sure if I've heard people speak on that properly. And most importantly, this Wednesday coming up, when we usually do Rune News every update, it will be happening. It'll be coming out later because we are drag racing the fucking Evo. We got it back. We're ready to race and smoke some motherfuckers. And it will be live on this channel. Suck a dick. Like and subscribe. I'm going to leave the stream there as well as the video, guys. I've got things to do. I've got jalapeno bites to eat here. I'm going to throw a leg over the mist. So have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. Peace out. Papa bless. Have a good night. Stay safe. And tomorrow will be the Callisto Mass. Be good. This is the easiest move in the raid. It's quite simple. You got a big boy. Look at him. God damn. Fuck me. Look at that boy. It's huge. You got a big boy.